my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. Students, tell me, are you doing study? Yes, in the last session I had given you a homework. Which was your homework? Yes, to read the lesson as well as question answers. Have you done that homework? Have you read out the hard words? Okay, very good. Now students, listen to me. Tell me, what do you see in your surrounding? Surrounding means neighborhood. Okay, in your neighborhood, what do you see? Can you tell me the names of those things? Yes, correct. Some houses are there. Then, yes, so big buildings are there. Yes, also you can see some birds, animals, different types of birds are there, animals are there. Beside that, what do you see? Yes, green color plants or trees. Very good. There are so many and different types of trees and plants are there in your surrounding. Okay children, now I will show you some things. You just look at to those things and tell me the names. Okay, look here children, what are these? Can you tell me? Yes, these are red color hibiscus flowers. Very good. These are also some flowers. These are white color flowers. Next, see, these are also flowers and pink color periwinkle flowers are these. Okay, very good. Means you can identify the flowers. If you don't know their names, but at least you can tell these are the flowers. Okay. Now next, see, what is this? Tomato. Very good. Next, what is this? It is a potato. Next, see, what is this? Brinjal. Okay. Next, what are these? Yes, these are chilies. Green color chilies. Yes, chilies are very spicy, na? Next, what is this? Bitter gourd. Correct. Next, can you tell me which leaves are these? What is this? Correct. These are coriander leaves. Very good. Next, see, what is this? Correct. This is a cauliflower. Next, it is a cabbage. Very good. And next, capsicum. It is a green color capsicum. Now tell me students, what all these are? See, what are there in my hand? Yes, all these are means brinjal, potato, coriander, tomato, chilies and bitter gourd. All these are vegetables. Correct. Now look here. What is this? Yes, correct. It is a papaya. Next, which fruit is this? Pineapple. Very good. Next one, green color fruit, which it is? Yes, it's a custard apple. Next, see, which fruit is this? Pink or red color. So many red color seeds are there inside this fruit. Yes, this is a pomegranate. Next, see, yes, these are grapes. Means what all these are? Can you tell me? Yes, what's there in my hand? All these are fruits. Very good. Now tell me, what is this? Yes, correct. It is a one type of cosmetic. It is a face cream. Now children, tell me, from where do you get all these things? Means these vegetables, fruits and flowers. From where do you get? Yes, correct. You get all these things, means fruits, vegetables, flowers, some medicines and the cosmetics which we make from this. We get all this from plants. Very good. So student, today we are going to learn lesson number 2, that is the world of plants. Which lesson we are going to learn today? Lesson number 2, and the name of lesson is the world of plants. So everyone open your book, page number 129. See student, which lesson we are going to learn? Lesson number 2, and what is the name of lesson? The world of plants. Means in your surrounding there are so many plants. So which plants are there, how they are classified, that we are going to learn today. Okay. See, in warm up session, what is given here? Look at the plants shown in the garden below and write their names under the correct column. See here, a picture of one garden is given, and in that picture some trees are also shown and their names are also written here. What we have to do? We have to just read out their names and we have to classify those plants in 2 groups. Which 2 groups are given here? Big plants and small plants. In these 2 groups, we have to write the correct names of these plants. See, papaya, this is papaya tree, or this is papaya plant. Next, banyan, jackfruit, mango, brinjal, lemon, rose and sunflower. I will read the spelling. See, P-A-P-A-Y-A, papaya. Next, B-A-N-Y-A-N, banyan. Next, J-A-C-K, F-R-U-I-T, jackfruit. Next plant is M-A-N-G-O, mango. This is mango plant. Next, B-R-I-N-J-A-L, brinjal. Next, L-E-M-O-N, this is lemon plant. Next, R-O-S-E, rose, this is rose plant. Next, S-U-N-F-L-O-W-E-R, sunflower, this is sunflower plant. Okay. Now, we have to divide these plants in 2 columns as big plants and small plants. We will write one by one. See student, this is papaya plant. Tell me, it is a big plant or small plant? Yes, papaya plant is a big. So where you will write? In first column or in second column? Yes, in first column, in the column of big plants. Write here P-A-P-A-Y-A, papaya. It's a big plant. Next, see, B-A-N-Y-A-N, banyan. Banyan is a big or small plant? Yes, it is a big, not a big, it's a huge plant. Yes. So write here B-A-N-Y-A-N. Banyan. Done. Next plant is of jackfruit. So it is also a big plant. Write here J-A-C-K F-R-U-I-T. Jackfruit. Next is mango plant. So mango plant is also a big plant. Write here M-A-N-G-O. Mango. Done. So see, papaya, banyan, jackfruit and mango are big plants. Next, brinjal. Brinjal is a small plant. So write here B-R-I-N-J-A-L. Brinjal. Done. Next, lemon. Lemon plant is also a small plant. So write here L-E-M-O-N. Lemon. Next, R-O-S-E. Rose. Rose plant is also small plant. Next, see, sunflower. It is also small plant. So write S-U-N-F-L-O-W-E-R. W-E-R. Sunflower. Done. So which are the small plants given here? Brinjal, lemon, rose and sunflower are small plants, and papaya, banyan, jackfruit and mango are big plants. Done. So see students, in this lesson what we are going to learn? See, types of plants we are going to learn. Afterwards, parts of plants, and then lastly we will see the uses of plants. So one by one in detail we will learn. See, first is types of plants. Students, do you know plants are divided in different types? Means they are classified in a different types. So how they are classified? Do you know students? Classification of plants is mainly based on several factors. Means there are so many factors, and on that base plants are classified, and it can be further classified based on their height, tenderness of stem, branches and their life cycle. So which are the factors on their basis the plants are divided? So which are those factors? Yes, tenderness of stem, then branches, life cycle of plants and their heights. Means according to their height, how the tenderness of that stem, whether they are hard, soft, flexible, according to that they are divided. Then their life cycle, means for how many years do the plant survive or they live, means their life cycle. And branches, means whether that plant have branches or that plant is branchless or few branches or many branches. So these are the factors on which plants are divided, plants are classified. Means which are those factors? Life cycle of plants, their height, branches and tenderness of stem. So see students, now we will learn about types of plants. In our syllabus, mainly 5 parts are given. So which are those 5 parts? We will see in details. See, first one is trees. The first type is trees. Next one is shrubs. After that, herbs, climbers and creepers. These 5 types are given in your syllabus. We will learn in detail. See, tall, big plants are called trees. For example, apple tree, mango tree, coconut tree and banyan tree. These are the examples of trees. So what are trees? The plants which are tall and big, they are known as trees. What are trees? Trees are tall and big plants. Okay, they are green. Some more features I will give about trees. See, trees have only one main stem. Which are the trees? They have only one and main stem, which bears many branches, leaves, fruits as well as flowers. And the stem of trees is very hard. What I am telling, जो trees है उनको क्या होता है, एक ही में stem होता है और that stem is a very hard, which bears many branches, many leaves, fruits as well as flowers. जो stem है उसको many branches होते हैं, trees के stem को many branches होते हैं, वो branches को leaves आते हैं, fruits and flowers आते हैं. And how is the stem of trees? The stem of trees is very hard. The stem is not flexible. Means if you try to move that tree, it can't move here and there very easily. And do you know, students, the life cycle of trees are very large. Life cycle means they live for many years and they gives us a huge shadow. Trees are very huge and they gives us a dark shadow. Okay, do you understood what are the trees? Trees means tall and big plants are known as trees. Trees lives for many years. Their stem is very hard and that main stem bears many branches, leaves, fruits and flowers. So which are the examples of trees? Apple tree, mango tree, coconut tree, banyan tree. Beside this, oak tree, teak tree, neem, babul. These are the examples of trees. Is that clear? Okay. Next, see, small and bushy plants are called shrubs. What is meant by shrubs? Small and bushy plants. They have woody stems. For example, rose plant, marigold plant and sunflower plants. So children, what are the shrubs? Shrubs are bushy plants and they have woody stem and their size is medium, means they are shorter than trees. ये जो shrubs होते हैं वो कैसे होते हैं? Small and bushy. They are in medium size, means they are shorter than trees. And do you know, students, their lifespan depends on their species. Whatever the species are there, according to that their life cycle is there. Their stem, do you know, the stem of shrubs is very hard, but they are flexible. Though the stem is very hard, they are flexible, means they can move, means we can move the shrubs. Got it? So what are the shrubs? Once again I will repeat. Shrubs are medium sized woody plants and they are shorter than trees. Their stem is hard and they are flexible. Their lifespan depends on their species. Which are the examples of shrubs? See, rose plant, marigold plant, sunflower, tulsi. These are the examples of shrubs. So next type we are going to see herbs. What are herbs? Small plants with soft stem are called herbs. For example, spinach plant, mint plant, coriander plant and grass. Do you know, students, herbs are short sized plant with soft, green and delicate stem. See, trees are very big and they are tall. Next, shrubs are medium sized. Then these herbs are short sized. And how the stem of herbs is? The stem of herb is very small, delicate and it's a green color. And do you know their life cycle? Their life cycle is only for 1 or 2 seasons, means they live for very short period. So what are the examples of herbs? Spinach plant, mint plant, coriander plant and grass. These are the examples of herbs. Got it? What are herbs? Herbs means short size plants or small size plants with a soft stem. Their stem is a very soft, delicate and they are green in color. And do you know, students, we can easily uproot the herbs. Uproot means you can easily uproot the herbs. Uproot means जमीन से हम easily उनको क्या करते हैं, उखाड़ सकते हैं. Uproot means उखाड़ना. Okay. Now see next type. What is the next type? Climbers. See, plants that need support to stand are called climbers. What are climbers? Plants that need support to stand are called climber. Such plants cannot stand up on their own. Means the climbers, plants which are climbers, they can't stand up. Means they can't easily stand erect on their own, or they can't hold their weight also. For example, pea plant, grapevine and bean plant. These are the examples of climbers. And students, do you know the stem of climber is a very long, thin and weak. How are the stem of climbers? The stem of climbers is very long, weak. Okay. So what are climbers? Plants that need support to stand are called climbers. Means climbers needs a support. They take the support of other plants to grow vertically. They can't stand upright or they can't stand erect. For their growth, they need the help of other plants or they take the help of any stick to grow, and they have some tendrils. Climbers have some small tendrils. So which are the examples of climbers? Pea plant, grapevine and bean plant. These are the examples of climbers. Next type is creepers. Plants that grow along the ground are called creepers. For example, muskmelon plant, watermelon plant and pumpkin plant. So what are the creepers? Plants that grow along the ground, means the plants which creep on the ground. Creep means they can spread on the ground. They are known as creepers. As the stem of climbers is long, thin and weak, like that the stem of creepers is also very weak, long. Okay. And what are the examples of creepers? Muskmelon plant, watermelon plant and pumpkin plant. These are the examples of creepers. Creeper means the plants which creep on the ground. They are known as creepers. Is that clear, students? Which types we have seen now? See, we have seen 5 types of plants. So which are the 5 types of plants? First one is trees. Trees means plants which are tall and big in size. The life cycle of trees are very large, means they can live for many years. Trees have only one main stem which bears many branches, leaves, fruits and flowers. Next type we have seen that shrub. Shrubs are of medium size. उनकी size कैसे होती है? Medium, means they are shorter than trees. They have woody stem and their life cycle depends on their species. So which are the examples of shrubs? Rose plant, marigold plant and sunflower plants. Next type we have seen that herbs. Herbs means small size plants with soft stem, soft as well as delicate stem. जो herbs होते हैं उनका stem कैसा होता है? Soft, green color and delicate, and we can easily uproot them from soil. Some herbs are used as medicines. ये जो herbs हैं उनमें से कुछ herbs हम as a medicine use करते हैं. Next type we have seen that climbers. Climbers means the plants which need support for their growth, means they take external support to grow vertically. For example, pea plant, grapevine and bean plants are the examples of climber. And last type of plant we have seen that creepers. Creepers means the plants which creep on the ground. They are creepers. So which are the examples of creepers? Muskmelon plant, watermelon plant and pumpkin plant. Okay. Do you understood all the types of plants that we have learned just now? Okay. So students, what you have to do today, you have to learn this page, means types of plants given on page number 130. In details you have to read out this. We will stop here and we will meet in the next session. Till that, take care students. Bye.